This is Eileen Fontenot at the Thomas Crane Public Library, and I'm pleased to introduce this latest book suggestion video. This time it's books by Black authors in honor of Black History Month. So enjoy.
As we mark this year's Black History Month, we here at Thomas Crane Library want to share with you some of our suggestions of books written by Black authors. These titles are some of the many adult titles we have available to you in different formats, and most were published within the last year or so. View the full list of suggestions with links to our catalog at the below link. The story of Black History Month begins in 1915, half a century after the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. That September, the Harvard-trained historian Carter G. Woodson and the prominent Negro minister Jesse E. Moreland founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, an organization dedicated to researching and promoting achievements by Black Americans and other peoples of African descent. Known today as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, the group sponsored a National Negro History Week in 1926, choosing the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln, born February 12th, and Frederick Douglass, born February 14th. The event inspired schools and communities nationwide to organize local celebrations, establish history clubs, and host performances and lectures. In the decades that followed, mayors of cities across the country began issuing yearly proclamations recognizing Negro History Week. By the late 1960s, thanks in part to the Civil Rights Movement and a growing awareness of Black identity, Negro History Week had evolved into Black History Month on many college campuses. President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month in 1976, calling upon the public to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Since 1976, every American president has designated February as Black History Month and endorsed a specific theme. The Black History Month 2021 theme is Black Family, Representation, Identity, and Diversity, and explores the African diaspora and the spread of Black families across the United States. Contact us at 617-376-1300 or email quref@ocln.org to get more recommendations for materials for your whole family. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up with all we have to offer. Thanks for listening.
Hi there, this is Pinky. I'm a member of the circulation staff at Thomas Crane Public Library. February is Black History Month. The book I want to review for Black History Month is In Baby's Kitchen. This is a cookbook and it is written by Hawa Hassan with Julia Turshen. Hawa was born in Somalia in a time of a raging civil war. After staying several years in a UN refugee camp with her family, Hawa was given the opportunity to join a group of Somalian refugees to resettle in Seattle, Washington. Her mother made the difficult decision to send her 7-year-old daughter alone with the hope that she and 4 siblings would follow soon. It is a heartwarming story to read what finally happened to Hawa and her family. Julia Turshen is an American best-selling cookbook author and food writer for well-known magazines. The reason I chose this book is because this book has incredible stories and recipes from 8 African nations from Baby's Kitchen. Bibi means grandmother. According to the author, the recipes are original from grandmother's age and the history of these recipes are very rich. The cookbook has 8 main chapters. Each chapter represents a country in Africa, and each chapter has many recipes from that particular country. I love the Somalian rice recipe called baris. Baris is basically a basmati rice pilaf with raisins, specifically the combination of cooked onions, warm spices, and sweet raisins. You can make it extra special with a fried or soft-boiled egg on top. A pot of baris helps the author Hawa feel at home and connected to her Somali family and roots even when she is far away from them. Another mouth-watering recipe from Comoros is grilled lobster tail with vanilla sauce. This cookbook is also loaded with interviews from African American grandmothers who describe their journeys, such as Ma Genet, who started her journey in Eritrea and finally ended up in Yonkers, New York, or Ma Halima, who loves to cook Somali flatbread while now living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Finally, the book has a lot of amazing color pictures which will capture the reader's mind. In Baby's Kitchen is a new, colorful, authentic cookbook with delicious recipes which I highly recommend, and you can get it right here at Thomas Crane Public Library. See you soon!